NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Sacramento, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
So the Nets starting 5. Walker Kessler is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then there's the great one, and it's Williamson in at the 3 slot. And for the force, we've got D'Angelo Russell. James Wiseman's out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Allen. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Here's Wiseman. Tries to save it. Kessler with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn. Takes the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Now here's Wiseman. Covered by Williamson. Back to Wiseman. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Allen with the screen for Russell. And the 3 off target. It's Harden with the drive. Kessler passes to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the great one. The jump hook, and Giannis with the nice bucket inside.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Allen. Throws it up high, and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Back to Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know.
Russell kicks to Anderson. Back to Russell. Williams, a screen on Harden. Russell, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the 76ers. Anderson is out there with Brooks. Then it's Williams. Then it's Russell. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard.
4th team foul.
Pittsburgh leading by 7. And they double up Russell. And for Brooklyn, Austin Reeves out there with Harden. Then there's Williamson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's the great one in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo finds Williamson. Here's the great one. There's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Williams against Giannis. Williams dishes to Allen. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. Brooks with no one around. Gets an open look and hits. Brooks has got 12 in the game.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Force?
What our coaching staff has to.
It's been all about Dillon Brooks for Pittsburgh. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on forced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing. Focus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaq. I was distracted. Focus.
Did you say something, Shaq?
Yeah, my focus was deterred.
What, did you say something, Kenny?
What?
Yeah, I said focus. I said focus, not I want to kiss. Focus.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nets trail by 3. Brooks is out there with Anderson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Williamson looking it over. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Anderson in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Pittsburgh pulls it in. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Brooks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got 19 points.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's Russell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Now it's a 4-point force lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Brooks misses. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Anderson passes to Russell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Russell's got it all tied up now for the force. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Kessler up top. He's covered by Wiseman. Giannis charging into the lane. That one good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
When he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Looking at the numbers for Harden, last season he played outstanding. Last season he averaged 18 points a game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Bounce pass onto Antetokounmpo. The great one passes to Harden. Williamson outside. Outside Antetokounmpo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. And he banks in the layup. The great one's got 15.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
From deep, Brooks. A rebound by the Nets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Back to Russell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time.
And it's a great finish! Oh my.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. Coming off a terrific season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Antetokounmpo. Anderson with the block.
Well, he's so smart out there. Anderson always seems to be in the right spot to make a play. And that time gets all ball.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Brooks. From deep. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Brooks outside. Outside, Russell. Pass to Wiseman. There's the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Williams, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Russell with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game. There's Hero with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
And he gets it back.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Pittsburgh working the ball around. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Brooks. Goes up on the wing. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Here's the great one. And he converts the layup. And that's now 25 points for the great one.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson against Brooks. Clarkson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Coming off the pick, Clarkson varies his pace to lose defenders.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Rebounded by the Nets. Carlson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pittsburgh trails by 8. Loads it up for Williams. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell.
Number 0, Keldon Johnson.
Sasser with it. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Carlson. Nets leading by 8. Here's Williamson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Carlson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williamson with it. 43 seconds left in the 3rd.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stolen by Hero. Pass to the great one. Johnson with the block.
Well, Johnson is never one to take a play off, and his hustle let him be in position for that block.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 3 shots.
And over the course of
Substitution on the court.
Brooks kicks to Russell. To the inside. Sasser. And that one is hammered home.
using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Russell puts up a deep three. He nails it, and we're tied up. Russell's got 16 here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Sasser. Now Brooks. He's covered by Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks finds Wiseman to take the lead, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And the Force making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Heroes checked in.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
The great one with the bucket.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Brooks outside. Back to Sasser. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Pittsburgh. Williamson is checked in for the Nets. Harden comes in for Hero. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Williamson kicks to Harden. Nets passing it around. Here's the great one, and he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Brooks. Over Williamson. Brooks misses.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's the great one. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Down low. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
An incredible night for Zion. Exactly what we expected, and maybe even a little more.
Outside, Russell. Puts it up from 12. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pittsburgh trails by 7. Pass to Allen. Back to Sasser. Looking to end the run. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Marcus Sasser. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Nets. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Russell kicks to Allen. Back to Russell. Got a piece of it. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
And they double up Russell. Anderson outside. Outside, Russell. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right wing. Here's the great one. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Williamson right side. Pass to Giannis. Here's the great one. Back to Giannis. From 13, Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Nets leading by 8. Now Allen. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Allen. And that's now 10 points for James Wiseman. Launches it. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen for the 3. Traps in the tray. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Wiseman the pass to Allen. Over Harden. Allen's shot is off. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep, and the shot goes in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Driving inside. drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. For the 3, buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
And that one drops.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Wiseman kicks to Anderson. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do.